Hey there, aviation enthusiasts. Today I'm diving into a true giant of Cold War aviation history, the B-36 Peacemaker. This aircraft wasn't just a plane, it was a symbol, a game changer, and a behemoth that shaped strategic aviation during its time. First off, let's rewind to 1941. With World War II raging, the US Army Air Corps needed a bomber with transcontinental range. Enter the B-36. Designed by Consolidated Aircraft, this plane was meant to strike targets from as far away as Europe from bases in North America. But, as you can imagine, building such an aircraft was no easy task. Originally designed in pre-war years, its development was delayed due to the US entry into World War II. Consolidated had to focus on producing the B-24 Liberator instead, but the B-36 project never completely disappeared off the radar. Fast forward to 1946, and the first prototype finally took flight. What a sight that must have been. The B-36 was colossal. We're talking a wingspan of 230 feet and 6 pusher-prop engines that made it look and sound like something out of a sci-fi movie. It even earned the nickname the Jesus airplane because people would often exclaim Jesus when they saw it. Despite its size, the B-36 was designed to fly high and far, keeping it out of reach of enemy fighters. It could carry up to 86,000 pounds of bombs and had a range of over 10,000 miles. This made it perfect for the USA's strategic bombing needs during the early Cold War years. But the B-36 wasn't just about its physical capabilities. It played a crucial role in a fierce rivalry between the newly formed US Air Force and the US Navy over who would control the delivery of atomic weapons. This competition wasn't just about military strategy, it was about who would get the lion's share of the defense budget. The B-36's propaganda value was immense. It was used to intimidate the Soviet Union even before the first operational B-36 was delivered. The Air Force boasted that this plane could carry its own defensive jet fighters within its massive bomb bays, which was more about psychological warfare than practical use. Despite never firing a shot in anger, the B-36 was a symbol of deterrence. It showed the world that the US had the capability to strike anywhere, anytime. But with the advent of faster jet interceptors like the MiG-15, the B-36's days were numbered. By 1959, the B-36 was phased out in favor of more advanced bombers like the B-52 Stratofortress. Yet its legacy as a Cold War titan remains unchallenged. The B-36 may not have dropped bombs, but it certainly dropped jaws and kept the peace through sheer intimidation. So next time you think about Cold War aviation, remember the giant that was the B-36 Peacemaker. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more aviation history.